Welcome in Pesky Pole YouTube channel. It's always a great day when you have PC replay baseball up on the computer, and that's what I have today. And I spent more money. Shockingly, I bought more seasons, and what I bought was the all-time franchise um, seasons, the all franchise teams. There they are, right there. And normally, I'm not real big on playing these types of scenarios. I don't really tend to play, cross era players and teams. I know a lot of people like doing that. I check them out on the channel, on your channels, but this was pretty cool. And I messed around with it for a little while and just kind of figuring out the lineups I would use. I had fun with. So we're gonna play. I got the Giants and Dodgers on right now. I'm recording this late night on Friday night. You're probably watching it Saturday at some time. And I'm watching Giants and Dodgers, so why not have a best of seven all-time Giants and all-time Dodgers? Now, the Dodgers kind of are different in that their glory days in terms of players is right now. I mean, Mookie Betts, Ohtani, um, I mean, they're loaded, and those guys may kind of be in that realm of all-time teams soon. And of course, the Giants are loaded. The Giants team, and the reason I like this set is really, I like the Red Sox teams obviously too, but the Giants team is kind of fun to play with. Bonds and Mays and the same outfield, the whole deal. So we're going to go ahead and play a little series. So we're going to do a little new postseason. And I'll make the Dodgers home. The Giants and Dodgers both have 8 World Series titles. The Giants have 3 more Hall of Famers, but the Dodgers been in the playoffs 11 more times. So we're going to give the Dodgers a nod, make them the home team in this best of 7. All right, so we're going to go, where are the Dodgers? Where are the Dodgers? Boom. There they are. Where are the Giants? Boom. They are. So we'll just name this. Put a little best of 7 here. And I might do this for a few franchises. Red Sox, Yankees, obviously. Uh, Maybe a little Braves and Mets. I'm gonna do some Cardinals and Cubs. Um, I'm gonna do some rivalry things in there. So we're gonna do that. All right. So we'll do that. We'll click save. Let's go DH for all teams. Just to get more guys in the lineups. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna set up the lineups for both teams, but then the AI will make decisions. We're gonna roll the digital dice. That's what we're gonna do. All right. So let's play a little ball here. So let's go. There's the Giants pitching staff. They got Johnny Antonelli from my hometown of Rochester, New York. But I think Mathewson's probably the guy you go with in this situation. So we'll go with Mathewson first in there and doing that. Um, let's do lineup here. What does the AI say we do? The AI, what does the AI say we do? I don't know. I don't know. Let's clear it off. Let's clear it off here and we'll do our own lineup. So let's kind of figure this out here. And I'm going to choose guys. I'm going to go for the best guy in most cases. But if it's close, I'm going to go with the guy I like the best. How about that way? So let's start off first with Bonds. Um, first of all, we start with Willie Mays. Let's not be disrespectful. We start with Willie Mays. My dad will kill me. I'm not gonna say he's gonna lead off, but we're gonna put Willie in center field. Boom. We're gonna go Bonds. We got Barry and Bobby playing together. I'm not sure Bobby's gonna start though. Left field there. So right field, we can have Bobby Bonds. Oh, we got Mel out. I mean, but Bobby Bonds got some stats right there, doesn't he? You got Ott. You got Mike Tiernan, which I don't really know him. I must be an old school New York Giant. Um, so we'll go Mays, Bonds. I think you have to go with Mel Ott. You got a righty, lefty. Let's go with Ott right there in right field. Of course, I got the DH too, so that's a good point there. I'll go back and circle back on that. I might put Bonds. Actually, I might do that. We'll go back to that. We'll go back to that. Let's do catcher. So catcher, there isn't really a great catcher. Buck Ewing and we got Buster Posey. So we're gonna go Buster Posey. So Posey's in there. Third base, Matt Williams. Gotta go with Matt Williams. Shortstop, George Davis and Travis Jackson. George Davis got some steals there. Travis Jackson doesn't. Look at their defense real quick. That's kind of important too. So George Davis is a two. Travis Jack. I'm gonna go with George at short. Let's go first base. First base, we got Cepeda, we got Will Clark, Roger Counter. We gotta go with Cepeda here. Oh, we got McCovey too. Good Lord. Gotta go McCovey. McCovey's a three, Cepeda's a two. All right, so I think we're gonna have to go Cepeda at first base, and then the DH is gonna be McCovey. And last but not least, second base. I mean, Frankie Frisch, Jeff Kent. I like Jeff Kent a lot. Fielding wise, Frankie Frisch was a marvel at second base. So you can go Frankie Frisch for sure. He's a switch hitter as well. Let's go Frankie Frisch. We got a lot of offense already. Let's do that there. So now let's go. So let's go. We got Bill Terry too. Good Lord. This team is so loaded, so their bench is gonna be loaded too. Um, let's go. Who do I want to lead off? We got George Davis. Let's lead off George Davis. No, let's lead off George. Then we'll go Barry. Then we'll go Willie. Actually, we'll go McCovey next. We go odd next. Let's go Mel Ott, Cepeda, McCovey, Matt Williams, Posey, and Frankie Frisch. So let's do that. Let's save that. We'll put regular lineups. So I can load this later on. So I think that's the best lineup. I think it is. Let's go over to the Dodgers now and just take a look here. So let's go um, center field, Willie Davis. Got to go with Dukes. Just on principle. On principle, you got to have Duke in there. If Willie Mays is in there in center field, Duke and Willie going at it. So Duke in center. Right field, you got Farillo. You got Dixie Walker. You got Babe Herman. I think you gotta go for Carl Farillo there in right field. This team won't stack up, I mean, on paper with the Giants, just because the Giants are so loaded. But we'll play the game, see what happens. Left field, you got Zach Wheat. Gotta go with Zach Wheat. Gotta go with Zach Wheat in left field. Catcher, you gotta go with Campy, but the ultimate DH is Mike Piazza. Shortstop, we gotta go Peary. I got Maury Wills too. Oh, I got Maury Wills. I think you have to go Maury Wills. I mean, I think you got to go Maury. I just think you do. Second base, you got Davy Lopes or Jackie Roosevelt Robinson. You got to go with Jackie. Third base, you got Ron Say. Is Ron Say the best third baseman in Dodger history? I mean, right now, I think he is. I mean, is he? Is he? Say. I think he is. First base, you got Dolph Camilli, Steve Garvey and his 400 kids, and Gil Hodges. Do they have? I think I gotta go with Hodges here. I gotta go with Hodges here. Pretty good bench though for the Dodgers. All right, so we're gonna lead off Wells, Memorial Wells for sure. He'll lead things off. Then we go with Jackie Robinson. Get some speed up top right there. Then going with the Duke, Piazza, Wheat, Campanella, Hodges, Ferrillo, and Say. I think that's the lineup. I think that's it. You could make some changes on there, but I think that's the lineup.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
There we go. So AI will handle from here. So we'll see what happens in terms of bench, all those things there. We're in Dodger Stadium. It's a game one.
Replay Radio is live from Los Angeles. Top of the first.
And here we go. Dodger Stadium. So Davis will face Kershaw. Dodgers, good defense. Lines out to Robinson, so Jackie makes the play. He's elite defensive. He's a 1.
1 out, base is empty.
It's a good lineup now, so we'll see what happens here. So here is Barry Bonds to face Kershaw. And struck him out. So it's time
2
for
out,
Willie.
base is empty.
Mays lines out to Say. So 1, 2, 3.
An easy inning to score.
Go the Giants.
1, 2, 3. Bottom of the first.
And Mathewson now takes the hill. He'll face Maury Wills, Robinson, and Duke Snider. Maury getting the starter with Pee Wee Reese. Kind of controversial, Pee Wee. Well beloved, but Maury Wills, I think, was better. At least for the seasons
No
they're
out,
using.
base is empty.
Ground ball to Matt Williams. Better hurry. Could be an error there. Matt Williams' error rating is a 32, which isn't great. And he makes an error. A 2-base error on top of that.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
So here's Robinson. Now Will's going to steal. He may steal. And he's caught stealing. So Buster Posey guns him down.
1 out, base is empty.
And the Dodgers and Giants, it's a 5-2 game. Giants in the Friday night game I'm watching right now as I play this. A little late night, Friday night. I'm recording this. Someone asked me the other day why I don't go live as much. And the reason why is because oftentimes I get interrupted and I have to kind of stop and pause in the whole thing. Because I've got dogs and cats and 4 kids. I mean, they're sleeping right now, but things happen. Stuff happens with the animals. And so I just feel safer recording. But I'm going to do some live stuff later on. So here's Jackie. Lines out to Matt Williams. So 2 gone. The air by Williams was erased by the caught stealing. And here comes the Duke. And walked him. One thing with the Dodgers and Giants, there is no crossover.
Outs, man on first.
There is nobody that's on both rosters. when I play the Red Sox and Yankee series, I'm going to do the Red Sox Yankee series next. There'll be some crossover. You're going to have some Babe Ruth. You're going to have some Roger Clemens. You're going to have some guys on there. I don't think Boggs is on that, but you're going to have some guys on there on both teams, different years and so forth. We'll see. So Snyder walks, and here comes Piazza. It'll be a wild pitch here. And a good block there by Buster
2
Posey.
outs,
He's
man
in
on
a good
first.
first inning here. Throughout, Maury Wills blocks that pass ball. Piazza, looping drive to center field. Mays is going to be there, though. And he makes the catch. Only there with to roll the dice. He's
No
elite,
runs,
folks.
no
Elite.
hits,
And we're through
1 error,
one.
and 1
And
left
we're
on.
scoreless.
Top of the second.
It's a game one. So Mel Ott will lead things off. And Ott's to Peta McCovey. Ground ball to Wills. And there's one down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Cepeda. Base hit for Cepeda. First hit of the ball game.
One out, man on first.
Cepeda's on, and here is McCovey. Short fly ball to Duke Snyder. 2 gone.
2 outs, man on
And
first.
here comes Matt Williams. Made an error last inning. Did not come back to haunt the Giants. He steps in. Ground ball to Hodges. Makes the play. Bottom 2 we go. We're still
No runs,
scoreless.
1 hit, and 1 left on.
Mathewson and Kershaw locked up in a duel here.
Bottom of the second.
So Zach Wheat will lead things off. Ground ball to Frisch. He makes the play. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Campanella. Fly ball left field. Bonds. Will he get there? He does not get there. It drops in.
1 out, man on first.
Bonds' defensive rating is a 3. A 3 for arm. Pretty average in the outfield. 42 errors, pretty good. Mays, a 5. Elite. Arm, elite 5. 35. Pretty average to good. Mel Ott, a 3 in right field. That's average. A 4 for an arm, very good. 51, very good for error. So here's Hodges, 1 down. Lines out to Frisch. 2 away.
2 outs, man on first.
And here's Furillo. Fly ball to Mays, and we're through 2, and we're
No
scoreless.
runs,
Both
1
teams
hit,
with a hit.
and 1 left on.
Giants have an error.
Top of the third.
It'll be Posey, Frisch in the top of the order. Posey, fly ball right field, 1 down. Here comes
1 out,
Frankie
bases
Frisch,
empty.
hitting 9th. Ground ball to Wills. And an error is made by Maury Will. So Frisch is on.
1 out, man on first.
I need to do one thing real quick in the things. I'll click off that. Normally, I like to play with the replay stats on the cards because I play season replays, but because we're doing all time, I want to see their stats down there in the card, the stats we're playing with, and of course, we can see their stats in terms of what they're doing here, in terms of the series and everything. So here is George Davis to lead things off. He's 0 for 1. He's swinging away. Back to Kershaw. He makes the play, but Frisch moves up.
2 outs, man on second.
And here is Bonds. Bonds struck out the first time up. Not this time. Barry goes boom. And the Dodger fans don't like it. Barry Bonds with a blast off of Kershaw, hung a curveball.
2 outs, bases empty.
It is 2-0 Giants on Barry's big fly. Now Kershaw's got to face Mays, Barry's godfather. Ground ball to Ronce, the Penguin. Makes the play, but the blast
2 runs, 1 hit,
by
1 error,
Bonds gives the
and none
Giants a
left
2-0
on.
lead.
Bottom of the third.
Mathewson and Say. Base hit by Say.
No outs, man on first.
Popular enough for Wills. Wills reached in the air by Matt Williams. A two-base there, and then got caught stealing third base by Posey. Deep fly ball left field. A play is made
1 out,
by
man
Barry
on first.
Bonds. So here's Jackie Robinson. Ground ball to Davis. Could be 2, and it is. 6, 4, 3,
No
or rack
runs,
'em up.
1 hit, and none
We're
left
through
on.
3. Giants 2, Dodgers nothing.
Top of the fourth.
Here's Mel Ott to lead things up. He Ott, Cepeda, and McCovey. This lineup does not stop. Ott, little dribble to the catcher. Campanella makes a good play, though.
1 out, bases
One
empty.
down. And here is Cepeda. 1-for-1 with a single. Singles again. So Orlando's got 2 hits. 1
1 out,
down.
man on first.
And here's McCovey. Flied up to center field his last time up. Lines out to Zach Wheat this time, so 2 gone.
2 outs, man on first.
And here is Matt Williams. Struck him out. So Kershaw blows him away. Bottom
No
4 we
runs,
go.
1 hit,
2-0.
and 1 left on.
Dodgers will
Bottom of the
have
fourth.
Snyder, Piazza, and Wheat. Ground ball, George Davis. He makes the play, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Piazza, 0-for-1 today. Fly ball to Bonds, 2 gone.
2 outs, bases empty.
Strikes out Zach Wheat. So Mathewson gets his first strikeout of the day in the 4th inning here.
They go down quietly,
And we're
nothing
through
doing this
4.
half inning.
Giants up 2-0.
Top of the fifth.
It'll be Posey, Frisch, and then George Davis. And did they walk him? They did not.
No outs, bases empty.
Posey still up there. And a long at bat. Base hit to right field. Could be an error on top of that. Ferrilla, what's his air rating? 36. No air. So Posey singles. It's the Giants' 4th hit of the game.
No outs, man on
Posey's
first.
got a hit.
The
Cepeda's got
defense is
2
playing
hits. And
in
then
at the
Barry
corners.
Bonds with a home run. So here's Frisch, 0-for-1 today.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He's going to bunt. Trying to play for an extra run here. And a fielder's choice. So Kershaw makes the play, fires to Wills.
1 out, man on first.
So 1 away now. Frisch is at first base. He's not going anywhere right now. Here's George Davis. He pops out to first base. 2 gone.
2 outs, man on first.
And here's Bonds. Bonds struck out his first time up. Hit a 2-run towering shot his next time up. And that's the ball game right now. It's 2-0. Bonds. Did he do it again? Did he do it again? He did it again. His second two-run shot of the game. He owns Kershaw.
That's
It's
his
now
second homer today.
4-0 Giants.
He now has 4 RBIs today.
It's Barry Bonds 4, the Dodgers nothing.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Mays. Ground ball to Hodges. Close play at first. Mays has got some speed. And he beats it out. Wow. A 6 roll gets them safe, and that's what they roll.
2 outs, men on first.
So Kershaw trying to get out of this inning here. 2 gone. Here's Mel out. And he struck him out. But the damage is done again. Bonds a 2-run shot.
3 hits, and 1 left on.
It's 4-0.
Bottom of the 5th.
Here's Campanella. He's 1 for 1. Singles again, so Campanella with 2 hits. Giants have 3 hits for the game, or the Dodgers got 3 hits for the game. Campy's got 2 of them.
First.
The other hit by Ron Say. So here's Hodges. Lines out the Mays, 1 down.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Furillo, 0 for 1. Could be a base on balls. Let's take a look. Is it a walk? It is not a walk. A long at bat for Furillo. Roll them again. A quality at bat, as they say. A quality at bat. And Furillo leaping catch by George Davis, the shortstop. 2 gone. Robinson get hit. 2 away, and here comes the Penguin, who's 1 for 1. Rare play, rare play. How rare is it? Is it as rare as Christy Mathewson pitching around Say? Can't be any more rare than that. A little dribble to the mound. Say is not fast, folks. He is not fast, and he's out. And that will end the 5th inning.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Top 6 we go.
Top of the 6th.
As these 2 great franchises go at it. Walter Alston against John McGraw. It's been the Barry Bonds show so far. Here's Cepeda, 2 for 2 today. He's had a good day too. Ground ball to Say. Elite defensively, makes the play, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
And here's McCovey, who's 0 for 2. And he drives that one though. He's now 1 for 3. The Giants playing long ball, their 3rd homer of the game. All off Kershaw, 2 by Bonds, 1 by McCovey, and it is now 5-0. And here comes Matt Williams. Lines out to Furillo, 1 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Posey. Ground ball to Robinson. Close play over at first. Posey can't beat it out. And now we'll end at the top of the 6th. But the Giants get 1 more. McCovey going deep. It's 5-0. Here's Wills to lead things off. Dodgers need to make a rally here. Get some runs on the board. Base hit. There you go. Got to start trying to...
No outs, man on first.
Piece by piece, get a few runs back here. Here's Jackie. Hitless today. Base hit to right field, so the Dodgers got the first 2 guys on. First and second could be extra bases too. Can Mel Ott make a play out there? He does not. And so Wills can run the score. You got 5 and 5 in the base pass. And he does score. Speed kills. And the Dodgers are on the board using their speed. Great speed, top of the order. With Wills and Robinson.
No outs, man on second.
It's now 5-1. Here comes Duke Snyder. He's walked and grounded out. Ground ball to Frisch. That'll get Robinson to third base, though, so one down.
One out, man on third.
And here's Piazza. Got to get this run home from third. Did he get a home run? Did he get a home run? Did he get one? I rolled again. Did he get one? He did! Piazza with a blast. It's a new ball game. 2-run shot from Piazza. It's 5-3. Don't go anywhere yet. A 2-run shot for Piazza. And now here comes Zach Wheat. 5-3 is her score. And Wheat with a deep fly ball to left field. Bonds is there, though.
2 out,
Two gone.
base is empty.
Here's Campanella. 2 for 2 today. Ground ball to Davis, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers get 3 back.
And none left on.
And it's now a 5-3 game. Top 7 we go.
Top of the 7th.
Kershaw will face Frisch, George Davis, and that guy named Bonds again. Frisch strikes out. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Kershaw 4 strikeouts, no walks, 7 hits, giving up 3 home runs. Here's George Davis. Base hit to right field, so Bonds will come again with a guy on base. And it could be a double here on top of that. Let's take a look. It is not.
1 out, man on first.
So here's Bonds. Kershaw now on B ratings. Will they let Kershaw face Bonds on B ratings? He struck him. He's already homered twice. Kershaw struck him out the first time, though. They're going to pitch to him. That's gutsy. Ground ball to Robinson, and they get the force at second. Could be a double play. He's safe.
2 outs, man on first.
Kershaw staying in there to face Mays now. Mays doubles to the gap. Snyder can't track it down. Will Bond score? He does. And why are they keeping Kershaw in? 6-3.
Man on second. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
And that will be it for Kershaw. They kept him in for 1 batter too much. And they'll bring in Ron Peranowski, another left-hander. He'll face Mel out here. 6-3 on the Mays double. Struck out to end the inning, but the Giants get 1 more. Pack on, increase their lead.
Bottom of the 7th.
Bottom 7 will be Hodges, Ferrillo, and Say to face Mathewson. Hodges deep fly ball. Bonds is there.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Ferrillo. Base hit center field.
1 out, man on first.
Here comes Say. He singles. So the tying run comes to the plate now on Maury Wills. Well, I think so. Hold on. Hold the phone on that. No, he's not going to come to it. They throw out Ferrillo going to third base. Barry Bonds throws him out. And that is huge.
2 outs, man on first.
So Ferrillo tried to get to third base. Bonds throws him out. So 6-3. Maury Wills will come up. He's not the tying run now. The tying run's on deck and Jackie Robinson, but 2 gone. Here in the 7th. Wills singles to right field. Is Say going to go to third base too? He'll hold. A wise decision. Mel Ott has a
2
gun.
outs, men on first and second.
So a tying run comes to play now on Jackie Robinson. Robinson can RBI double in this game. And he pops out there to Frisch to end
No
the
runs,
seventh.
3 hits.
So
and 2
top
left
8 we
on.
go. Giants 6, Dodgers 3.
Top of the 8th.
Ron Perinoski's still in there. He'll face Cepeda. He's got 2 hits today. Cepeda, deep fly ball left field. Zach Wheat's there, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's McCovey. Ground ball to Wills, and there's 2 gone. McCovey homered his last time
2
up.
outs, bases empty.
And now here comes Matt Williams, and he'll have a new pitcher left to face. So Perinoski's done for the day. And here comes Eric Gagne. Great closer for the Dodgers. He'll come in to face Matt Williams. Lines out to Hodges to end the top of the 8th. So bottom 8 we go. 3-run lead for the Giants. They got to get 6 more outs.
Bottom of the 8th.
Mathewson still in there. He'll face Snyder, Piazza, and Wheat. Snyder ground ball to Matt Williams, 1 down. And here comes Piazza, who had a 2-run homer his last time up. Back into 6th. And a deep fly ball, this time to Bond, so 2 gone. Will Mathewson get a boost check? He does.
2 outs, bases
So
empty.
he's not going anywhere, folks. He gets a boost check. He's going to finish this ball game. So Zach Wheat's up, 2 gone. At least the plan is for him to finish the ball game. And he flies out to Mel Ott, so 3 gone.
And
The 8th is over. Top 9 we go. 6-3. Giants trying to take a 1-0 series lead here. Game 1, best of 7. All-time Giants, all-time Dodgers. So here's Posey. Be Posey, Frisch, and George Davis to face Eric Gagne. Ground ball to Robinson. He makes the play, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Frisch. Base hit. So Frisch is on. That's his first hit of the game.
1 out, man on first.
And now here's George Davis, who will turn around and bat lefty. Struck him out, 2 gone. And here comes Mr. Bonds.
2 outs, man on first.
Bonds is struck out, hit a 2-run homer, hit another 2-run homer, and ground out to second base. Those were all against Kershaw. The last ground out was Kershaw on B grades, got him. But here's a good matchup here. Eric Gagne and Barry Bonds. They've had great matchups before in real life. They have one here on the PC replay baseball game. Here's the pitch. Did Bonds get him again? I think Bonds did it again. He did it again. A 3-homer day for Barry Bonds. He hits 2 off Kershaw, 1 off Gagne.
3rd home run today.
And the Giants extend their lead
RBIs today.
8-3. 3 2-run homers.
2 outs, bases empty.
And now here comes Mays. What a day for Barry Bonds.
And none left on. Bottom of the 9th.
So here we go. Bottom of 9 we go. 8-3 lead. It'll be Campanella, Hodges, and Ferrillo. Struck him out.
1 out, bases empty.
He's got 2 Ks, 1 walk, 9 hits, gonna have 1 home run. Here's Hodges. Fly ball, Bonds is there, 2 away. So last out here for the Dodgers.
2 outs, bases
Giants
empty.
trying to take a 1-0 series lead. And here's Carl Ferrillo. Base hit, so he'll extend it.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Ron Say. And a leaping catch by George Davis. That will do it. Giants win
Wins the game easily.
8-3 in this one.
Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
And the MVP has got to be Barry Bonds. Mathewson with the win, Kershaw the loss. Let's go to the box score real quick. 8 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Giants. 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Dodgers. This game played in 2 hours and 36 minutes. Mathewson gets the win. Real quick, down the line, Barry Bonds, look at the line he had there. 3 for 5, 4 runs, drove in 6, struck out 1. I mean, what a game for him. Mays with 2 hits, 1 RBI, an RBI double off of Kershaw. The B grade Kershaw. They kept him in for Bonds and Mays. That's some balls right there. Cepeda 2 for 4. Willie McCovey 1 for 4. The solo shot. Matt Williams hitless. Buster Posey 1 for 4. Frankie Frisch 1 for 4, but scored 3 times. He reached an error there in the fielder's choice, I believe. Dodgers. Maury Wills had 2 hits. Jackie Robinson with a 1 for 4 with an RBI. Duke Snyder 0 for 3 with a walk. Mike Piazza had a 2-run shot, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. Zach Wheat with held hitless. Campanella 2 for 4. Hodges held hitless. Varela 2 for 4. Tay 2 for 4. The Dodgers got some hits, just couldn't string them enough together there in that one. So 8-3 is your final. Giants and Dodgers. A good one. A good one right there. And then you see a 1-0 lead. Tomorrow, we've got Amos Russi against Sandy Koufax. So the Kershaw, from Kershaw to Koufax, going lefties. Amos Russi, I don't know much about him. He will get the start. He's a dead baller. He'll get the start in that one. I'm going to let the computer pick the starting pitchers in here. I'm not sure who else you'd pick for the Giants for pitching wise. They got Gaylord, they got Juan Marichal. Okay, he's scheduled to go in game 3. We've got Joe McGinnity coming in there too. Couple, Bumgarner, they're in the bullpen. So an interesting kind of choice for the Giants there. They're going to have some really good firepower in the bullpen if they go to that. But scheduled to start there is what's going to happen there is Marichal, and McGinnity, and Russi. Those are the 4 guys up there who are going to get the start. So we'll see what happens on that. So that's it for now. Great game. Giants win 8-3. Barry Bonds with a great day. A great day, great night. Thanks for watching, guys.